A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Yeah, that's right. Don't adjust your sets. I am back, ladies and gentlemen, on EAFC 26, and we are back in charge of Arsenal. Come on. No more fighting Mikel Arteta anymore. We're just going to get the title and bring it home. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big Arsenal fan. I actually back Mikel Arteta. I back the entire team, and I do believe we've been unlucky the last few seasons. But it's time to bring the title home. So make sure you guys leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And we're going to get started. And my kind of vision at the moment is, well, I suppose the best way to put it is I don't want to really edit. I just want to play, basically. So we're going to do like 3 or 4 games of video and minimal, if any, edits at all, to be honest with you. So this could go like an hour and a half. We'll see how it goes. But hopefully it will be fun. Hopefully there'll be some interaction. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video, drop a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff as I just build up my team here. Don't really know what all of this does, but I figure we need to do it. So let's just do it, right? So midfielders, we need some 5 stars. Yeah, and if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. The more like interactive you guys are, the more I'm going to make content for this channel. And that can be anything. That can be challenges, that can be ultimate team, whatever. Like, we're going to be doing it. I am going to just shout out though, or just say at least, I am playing on world class. I can't be bothered. I genuinely can't be bothered to be messing around with sliders to make legendary seem fun. So I'm playing on world class, and if world class is too easy, we'll step it up and see how it goes. But I want to have fun. Pay all this money for a game and then not have fun. Do you know what I mean? I want to have fun. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it. Like I said, we're going to play 3 or 4 games. In today's video, we are going to do the preseason tournament and see how it goes. I think I played 1 game to try and get the audio working. I'm still not 100% certain I've got the audio right, but we'll see how it goes. Let's speak to Martin Odegaard. Greetings, how are you? The future's exciting. Thank you very much. And then let's have a look at our squad as well, actually. So team management. I don't want to mess around too much with tactics. It is what it is in that regards. I definitely don't want to play a deep line. I want to play a high line. Save changes on that. And then I don't really like messing around with like the player stuff. Although Gyokeres as a false 9 is a bit of a joke. So I don't really want to do that. I mean, I need Gyokeres to be my advanced forward. That's just is what it is on that. I also need you and you to switch places, and you and you to switch places. But then it doesn't take their roles with them, and Gabriel is not a ball-playing defender. He is a defender. Saliba is a ball-playing defender. And Odegaard is not box-to-box. He is a playmaker, set on attack, set on roaming. And Rice is a box-to-box, set on balanced, with Zubamendi set to holding defend. Yeah, holding defend. Advanced inside forward. Trossard's not going to be the guy who plays. Calafiori as a false back. Timber as a false back, but he's also not going to be the guy who plays. So let me just fix that really quickly. Sorry, I just had to let out a really big burp then. I didn't want you guys to hear that, so I was just making sure that got cleared. Ben White will be my right back. And I want Noni Madueke on the left. I want Noni Madueke on the left, and I want Havertz on the bench instead of Nwaneri. Lewis Skelly, Marino. I'm not even, actually, you know what? I'm not even the biggest fan of Marino, but he's the more central defensive style, so it is going to just have to be that guy. Okay. Assignments, no, that's fine. Go back into here. So Noni, what do you play as? I know you're being played out of position. Why playmaker, inside forward, winger? You be a winger. And then Benjamin White, you are not. I mean, you're a wing back, mate. I don't care what the game says. Stays forward even when the team, no. Support, yes, that one. And then David Raya, last but not least, ball playing keeper. In build up, there we go. Okay, so that's my team. at least. Yes, save that team sheet. And then if we can go and see the squad again. So can I train Noni Madueke to be a left wing? It's not right that he doesn't have left wing. His role is sporadic as well. That's crazy. All right. No, not there. You can't. Training plan. There we go. Training plan. All right. Bring me out of this, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Training plan. Is this where you do it, or is it development plan? Ah, it's development plan, isn't it? It is actually development plan. All right, let's go here. Yeah, this is it. Stop showing me Man City game. I do not care about Man City. So where's Noni Madueke? There he is. Can I not? Oh, position. There we go. Left wing. 2 weeks to make him a left wing. Yeah, fine. Perfect. Absolutely happy with that. Eze Cam. Can I have you playing as a centre mid? Boy, 223 weeks to ask him to take 2 steps back. Are you mad? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. All right, that's cool. Let's go and start the tournament then, shall we? And yeah, thank you very much if you are watching. I know we've tried this multiple times, and usually my schedule messes me up quite a bit, but we're just going to keep going, keep trying. I bought the game. We're giving it a go. Do you know what I mean? So thank you for popping in and just checking us out. We're going to do the American Challenge Cup. Please do leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this. The gameplay is not going to be the greatest. Okay, I am not the best EA FC player in the world. I haven't played EA FC since Christmas. Well, I think so anyway. Well, whenever my last video was in the Accrington Stanley Daily Career to Glory is whenever I last played EA. So hopefully we get something going. You know what I'm saying? We're playing as Athletic Club. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. But yeah, please do leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe. And let's go. Now, have I got that icon in the right place? This is a question that we need to ask. So I'm going to move that just there. Yeah, that works for me. I'm happy with that. All right, let's go. So world class. Hopefully it won't be too easy. Hopefully it won't be too difficult. Oh, well. All right, so already Prados has stepped up. I think I'm playing on authentic gameplay, tactical AI, tactical defending, world class, like I said, and then the player skills thing where star players play a little bit different. Oh, whoops. I think that's all the settings that I've, like, you know, that are quite important. Is Berta. Is Sanchez. Oh, this is who we played in the Champions League. Ah, pressed X, the delay. So we played these guys in the Champions League recently and we beat them 2-0 thanks to Martinelli and Trossard. Gyokeres ran the wrong way. Oh, unlucky, man. Hold on. Odegaard into Decky Rice. Gyokeres kind of just standing in the way at the moment. I'm a little bit worried because this feels like it's a little bit too easy already. It's Saka. Oh, Unai Simon with the save. Saliba couldn't get it round Sanchez. It's Prados to Williams. I can't pronounce half of these names. Here's Sanchez. Good tackle by Zubamendi. Noni Madueke to Martin. Odegaard into Rice. Rice couldn't turn. Oh, no closing him down. Good tackle. Well done, Odegaard. Zubamendi to Gyokeres. Poor first touch from Gyokeres. I want to make it clear as well because I have a feeling it's going to be a bit difficult. But I am a big Victor Gyokeres fan and supporter. A big, like, you're going to hear me probably criticize him in this game. But in terms of real life, I want him to do well. I'm not one of those players that, or one of those Arsenal fans that was like, Isaac or nobody? Ha! And I'm not one of those people that want to talk about, oh, the Portuguese league's not good enough for him. Huh? No, shut up, man. He's wearing an Arsenal top. Support the Arsenal player. Do you know what I'm saying? There'll be plenty of time in history. Well, in the future, there'll be plenty of time for history to judge Gyokeres. But right now, let's support him. Same for Noni Madueke. I didn't quite understand. Actually, hold that. Here's Williams. Ooh! Should be scoring there. I didn't quite understand why Arsenal fans were going crazy about Noni Madueke signing. Like, the hate was way too much. You can't judge Chelsea players at the moment. The way they're signing players, they're doing it on a profit basis. Here's Berta. Great save, David Raya. Wow. Okay, we're being played here. Chelsea are signing players on a profit basis. They're trying to build a team. They're not quite succeeding on anything successful. So you can't really judge. Oh, it's gone in. Oh, okay. 1-0. 1-0 Athletic Club. Well done to Berta. Raya's got to get a stronger hand to that. I don't know what they were doing to that microphone. Can we see it? So the ball comes out, comes back in. Good touch, good shot. Raya's tried to palm it to the right, and it's just not gone around the post, unfortunately. But as I was saying, Chelsea just their players, they're not ready to be judged like that. The individual skill is there. If they can get a team working, that team will be dangerous. And that's why I didn't quite understand why people didn't like Noni Madueke. Oh my God, they're literally just walking through me here. Gabriel doesn't even look like he's running. Great tackle. My one criticism of Noni Madueke in a Chelsea shirt was that he shot too much. He had all the dribbling skills in the world, but he shot too much. And I feel like that's one of the first things Arsenal and Mikel Arteta has turned around to him and said is stop shooting. He doesn't pop half the shots that he used to pop. And I feel like that's been a major successful thing for him. Sucks that he's gone down injured. Here is Noni Madueke now. Ah, poor first touch. Calafiori's been walked around. Can't quite get player switching under control at the moment. Here goes Berta now. Zubamendi's got to come back and cover. Calafiori's returned. Raya, that's yours. Ah! Defender and keeper fumbling. Nobody called it. You've got to be vocal at the back there, lads. Here's Saka. Out to Gyokeres. Gyokeres back into Saka. Oh, Saka, stay on your feet. Into Gyokeres. Zubamendi. Gyokeres can't get free to shoot. They did so well keeping hold of it there as well for the longest time. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Here comes Williams. Man's up, man's up. And that's 2-0. That's 2-0. It was the perfect break. We are being run through by Berta here. That was a great... Oh, wow. Okay. They swazzed on us. A great outside the foot through ball or pass across or cross field, but whatever you want to call it. And then he's taken it between his legs and just slot it home. Odegaard looking for Victor Gyokeres, couldn't find him. Here's Yuri now. We're getting into the final third and our attackers just aren't moving how they're supposed to, really. Saka's done well, though. Into Zubamendi. And then Zubamendi out to Saka. And Saka shoots. Great save by Unai Simon. And here's Goro Sabel. Gets it clear. We should have had one by now, to be fair. Noni Madueke. To Declan Rice. Into Gyokeres. Great touch. Ref. Unlucky Deckers. Calafiori, though, wins it back. To Gabriel. Gabriel into Gyokeres. Oh, come on. Okay. I've been waffling too much about too much that's not important at this point. We need to lock in. We need to turn this around. It's been a Berta masterclass here. First game of the season. I'm expecting the players to be tired, not really know what's going on, but get that ball back. Well done. Odegaard. Saka. Gyokeres. Now it's important for Gyokeres to hold on to this. Great, good ball to Saka. Saka first time cross couldn't get it past Laporta. He's back up though. Second time cross does, but Unai Simon gathers it. These guys have got some good wingers, man. Here's Gabriel. Plays it forward. Gabriel hasn't attacked it. The cross to Williams. Offside. Ref, that's got to come quicker than that, man. I was bricking it there, mate. Calafiori plays it down to Noni Madueke. Declan Rice back to Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke. Gyokeres has caught it. Can't turn. Ah, lucky. Come on, guys. There's Oliver Sanchez to Williams. Gabriel doesn't even look like he's running. If you told me Gabriel didn't care there, I'd have believed you. That was terrible. And where's my high defensive line, please? I didn't think it was going to get past Calafiori. And now they're through. And Berta for the hat-trick. Great save by David Raya. Wow. And then Gabriel releases Saka. Saka didn't want to run. And Saliba's turned like a truck. Oh, I thought I gave away a pen. There's Noni Madueke into Gyokeres. Gyokeres with the through ball back to Noni Madueke. And Noni Madueke can run. Can't quite get away from the defender. He does. He shoots. He puts it wide. And that right there is why Mikel Arteta has told Noni Madueke not to shoot in real life. That right there is exactly the reason. Because he does things like that. I forgot my own observation. Hey, this is tough, man. How's Zubamendi winning a header there? That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, let's try and get some subs on. I'm not feeling good about Gabriel, you know. Gabriel, aggression 86. Where's his speed? Stamina 71. Sprint speed 67. Acceleration 61. It's showing. It is actually showing. All right, Eze there. Let's get Trossard for Madueke. It hasn't given me all 9 subs either, which is a shame. There isn't even anyone else I'd bring on. I'd have loved to have bought on Martinelli and Havertz, but what can you do? They were there in the team sheet. They're not there now. Saliba's done well. Benjamin White hasn't. Just hasn't done well. Saliba's done well again, though. Here's Saka. But we've only got Gyokeres up front. And what is Gyokeres supposed to do against an entire team of defenders? Eze, great ball. Oh, that was late. That was late, ref. Great shot. David Raya's throw was poor. Calafiori ain't going to get there. And it's free. And it's too easy. It's just too easy, ref. This has been a humbling. This is not going to be easy at all. I was talking about world class being easy. It's just not. Saka into Rice. Rice into Eze. Eze's freed up space and shot in off the post. 1-0, 3-1 even. I wish it was 1-0. Great play by Eze though. We don't need the fanfare at 3-1. No celebrations allowed. David Raya's closed that down well. It's Ben White. Eze knocks it onto Declan Rice. Calafiori, like everybody's on their heels at this point. They're not even on their toes. Eze's lost it. Ben White's won it back though. Eze's then played it into Saka. Saka, back to Gyokeres! 3-2. Still no celebration when we're losing. We got lucky with Gyokeres' touch there. That hurts, man. That third goal was so poor as well. Calafiori couldn't win it back. Sanchez shoots. Oh, that had me scrambling. That had me scrambling. It's Trossard to Declan Rice. Declan Rice has lost it though. Good tackle. And here is Trossard now. Trossard with a through ball up to Gyokeres. What is that? I've done an over-the-top through ball. It's shot. There is a chance here. They're keeping hold of it now. No way. Oh, come on, ref. Come on. Yeah, he was late. Silly decision there. Saved! David Raya with the save, and there's still chance. Yes, there we go. We're going attacking. Come on. We've just got to get it back. Zubamendi to Saka. No, he delayed it for too long. He delayed the through ball for too long. That would have been it. Calafiori down to Trossard. Trossard to Gyokeres now. Gyokeres through ball into Rice. Ah, couldn't release it. And that's it. 3-2. It was a good game in the end. Managed to pull it back to 3-2. There's promises stuff there, but it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. If Saka had played that through ball quicker, it would have been nice, but he didn't. So what can we do, you know? That is definitely a shame. And our next game is against FC Bayern München. Bayern München. We need to change Noni Madueke's position. I forgot to do that. Change it to left wing. There we go. So he was actually playing not in the right position, which is a shame. And it's Bayern Munich in game 2 then. One can only hope, you know. One can only hope. So, debut loss, but we don't actually count the cup. Like, not really. If we go into here, I'm going to take Calafiori off. We're going to play Lewis Skelly in this one. Wasn't impressed with Gabriel at all. We'll play Nwaneri up there. I'm not being caught out again here. Marino's not going to play today. I'll play Eze instead of Odegaard though. And I'm not likely to play Calafiori, so yeah, that'll do. Yeah, go on. I don't want to play Marino. The one game that I did like a little bit of like testing on the settings with, Marino was pants. So let's see how this goes. But 3-2 in the last game. We just need to turn it around and get a better performance. Busy for Nwaneri. Oh, good ball to Declan Rice. Unlucky. Now, are we going to get a better performance against Bayern Munich? I mean, it's not the easiest team to get a better performance against, but we can hope. We can only hope. That's all we can do. Thank you very much for joining me in today's episode, by the way. If you have made it this far, please do let me know somehow in the comments. There's Luis Diaz. Hey, Bayern Munich have a dirty team, you know. Nicholas Jackson, Luis Diaz, Musiala, Harry Kane. Here's Benjamin White. I should have probably played Timber, you know. Here goes Eze now. To Nwaneri. Nwaneri to Victor Gyokeres. Victor Gyokeres into Eze. Eze with the shot straight down Neuer's gob right there. Oh, Luis Diaz. Benjamin White has not read that correctly. And now Zubamendi is running in treacle right here to try and catch up. But he has caught up. And unfortunately, Nwaneri wasn't there. Musiala's let that run across him. Nicholas Jackson's done well. Great save by Raya. Arsenal haven't got it away yet, though. Get it? Nope. Get it? Yeah, well done. Gyokeres out to Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke couldn't get the ball into Declan Rice there. That is a shame. Declan Rice was through. Is Olise. The Olise-Eze reunion here today. Two Crystal Palace boys. Get that foot out, well done. Oh, Ben, you can't lose it there, Ben. Saliba has left a foot in there on Musiala. I just want to let everybody know that, because the referee didn't see it. Here's Nwaneri to Gyokeres. Gyokeres, through ball to Nwaneri. That delay, that through ball in the final third is massively delayed. Close him down. No, you've literally all disappeared there. Here's Pavlovic to Luis Diaz. Saliba's done well. Up over the top to a Nwaneri there. Come on. Nwaneri to Eze. Eze to Gyokeres. Gyokeres to Nwaneri this time. And that wasn't delayed. And now Nwaneri can run. And Nwaneri can try and play in Gyokeres and doesn't find him. Gabriel wrestling it there. Noni Madueke with the shot. Oi, come on. This is a lot more competitive here. I knew that was a bad pass, and I still did it. There's Luis Diaz, and he's away from Benjamin White there. Saliba trying to cover. Gabriel comes across. Yes, well done. Is Echeburi, S.A. I can never say his first name. I do apologize. And then Jackson tries to release Luis Diaz, and Saliba's got to get back. And Gabriel's trying to come across to cover. And Saliba's tried to hard body him. Oh my days, they're twisting and turning me in the box. They want a pen. Get that clear. Gyokeres just kind of feasting on scraps at the moment. Here's Olise. The shot. David Raya should have that. Every day of the week. Ranieri's turned into trouble now, though. Bayern Munich pushing or pressing hard right here. Saliba kept his eye on the ball. Here is Eze now to run away. He's looking for Nwaneri to run. Nwaneri isn't running. He is now. And here is Nwaneri. And Nwaneri looking for Gyokeres. Oh, Gabriel has left one in on him there, and he's going to get booked. If you had Gabriel in your yellow card, Aka, that's your first leg down right there. Keep an eye on Christian Romero in the Tottenham game, I guess. Come on. The circle was the tackle game. Where's my cover? The shot. Raya nearly caught off his line, but wasn't. Gets the throw out to Noni Madueke. Now Madueke can run here. Gyokeres trying to pull a defender with him. Hasn't quite. Oh, Madueke tried to get it across to Gyokeres. I remember don't shoot with Noni Madueke. Hold on, Ben White. No way, that bounced off his foot. All right, here goes Luis Diaz now. Ben White not winning the fight with Luis Diaz. Which, if anybody's seen Arsenal versus Liverpool in the last few seasons, can understand that Luis Diaz likes playing against us. Pavlovic gets a second bite at the cherry, but puts it wide. Ben White with a bit of a risky pass across to Lewis Skelly, but it has worked. Declan Rice to Noni Madueke. Back into Lewis Skelly. Back into Declan Rice. Back into Noni Madueke, and that is brilliant. And then Noni Madueke with the cross, looking for Nwaneri. It was a poor cross. I just haven't got the nuances down on a few of these attacks. Luis Diaz made Benjamin White look like a right muppet there. It's not related, but I am going to bring on Timber because I should have started Timber. I'm also going to bring on Martinelli for Nwaneri. I'm going to bring on Havertz for Gyokeres as well. Just to get some fitness in the team. Not performance related. It's still 0-0, so I'm happy. Not ecstatic, but I am happy. Maybe should have taken off Gabriel. Thought of him being on a yellow. Is Declan Rice on a yellow as well? Get back. No, he's not. Okay. Martinelli. Great ball to Havertz. And Martinelli's caught one there. And then Havertz manages to get it back to Declan Rice. It wasn't the easiest playback, but... I don't quite understand why some players have a yellow indicator and some don't. I know Gabriel does because he's booked, but... Martinelli was crowded out there. Give me Gabriel back. Cover that centre. Saliba with the header out. Martinelli couldn't get there. Zubimendi plays it to Eze, and that is really good play. And then Eze up over the top, looking for Nwaneri, but Neuer's going to get there. Oh, it's a poor header. Martinelli's fighting. I don't know about that the way that guy contorted his body there, but all right. Eze to Nwaneri. Nwaneri into Havertz. Havertz back to Madueke because it's not Nwaneri. Keep an eye on your substitutes, Daz. Oh, here comes Nicholas Jackson, though. Nicholas Jackson's trying to pull Gabriel wider into Luis Diaz. Good block by Zubimendi. Raya's throw went straight to Musiala there, and I got really annoyed by it. Trying to anticipate the turns. Like where Guerrero was offside. He's lying, he's cheating, he's stealing. Madueke into Havertz. Havertz back into Madueke. Now Madueke is in. Good tackle by Upper Meccano. Wow. There's Luis Diaz now. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. And Luis Diaz is away. Gabriel's trying to get across. On a yellow. He's gone in for the tackle. He shouldn't have. And Luis Diaz tried to give David Raya the eyes. And David Raya was equal to it there. And Arsenal, cool, calm and collected in defence there, playing it out. Eze down to Madueke. Had no one with him and then immediately got closed down. Luis Diaz has got some good dribbling on him. Kane, was he not offside? No. Saliba comes across to remind him North London is red. Even in America. Great tackle by Yuri and Timber. Noni Madueke is just being left out there on his own, like with no support. Here's Harry Kane. Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka. Declan Rice plays it. Good through ball into Martinelli, and now Martinelli is away. 1-on-1 with Neuer. Shoots! Come on! Gabriel Martinelli! Come on! 1-0, what a break, what a through ball, and that, you know what, that was so Gabriel Martinelli. That entire run, the slight, almost lost control of it. The only thing he didn't do was open his body up, side-footed too close to the goalkeeper. He went left-footed and popped it straight into the side netting for 1-0. That's what we like to see. And the crowd are in full effect now. Cause it's Arsenal. Arsenal FC. Unlucky, unlucky. All right, lock in, guys, lock in. Here's Guerrero. It's Joshua Kimmich. Been run back slightly. Harry Kane's tried to shoot, but David Raya is equal to that. David Raya is equal to that all day. Gets the throw out to Martinelli. Lewis Skelly into Eze. And Eze, oh, what a ball across to Noni Madueke. Upper Meccano did so well to read the danger there. Uh-oh. Luis Diaz is getting space and time on this left wing. That's it. It's Harry Kane. Good strength from Harry Kane. Goretzka. Still Goretzka gets it round Saliba technically, but Timber comes across. And he gets it away to Noni Madueke here. And Noni Madueke plays it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice into Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly into Martinelli. And Martinelli, oh, what a bit of turn. 1-on-1 again. Oh, nearly. Neuer was equal to it that time, and that should have been 2. That genuinely should have been 2. Timber's won it back. He's been very good since he come on. Havertz back into Zubamendi. There's nobody with him, and I couldn't pull him back. It's Nicholas Jackson, and Gabriel's got to get back. Gabriel's got to get back. Number 12, Timber's trying to come across. The shot, Raya palms it over the bar. I was a bit worried there. Get it away, get it away. David Raya comes for it, doesn't get there. Practically punches the defender, the striker even, sorry. Eze to Havertz. Havertz is trying to draw the defender. He has done to Noni Madueke, who is exhausted. On his right foot, hits the post, gets the rebound, and that's 2-0 for Noni Madueke. On his right foot, hits the upright. First to react, though, on his left foot, puts it into the back of the net, and the Arsenal players are going absolutely crazy. 2-0 against Bayern Munich here. You could argue that maybe we deserve to get an equaliser in the last game, but I think you can definitely make a promise, make a case for the fact that we deserve to win this. Noni Madueke sets it home. 2-0. I'm happy for the lad. Silences the critics in the game as well. Very well done. 2-0. We got one more game in this. Let's see how it goes. And I haven't forgotten to edit or anything. I'm just trying to take a drink. So we're going to carry on as I'm told not to forget to make subs. I made subs in that last game, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I'm not mistaken, Bergamo Calcio is Juventus. How do I see the table? We're in 4th. Villarreal are top. It says group stage, so is there like an elimination stage? Maybe. Maybe there is. Would be nice. Let's see what happens. If there is an elimination stage, and if we get through it, I will play it in this game. In this video, sorry. So we're going to start with Timber. We'll get Martinelli on the... No, we'll give Trossard a game. We'll get Martinelli on the bench for Moreno. In fact, we'll play... I don't want to play Moreno, you know. I really don't. I'm going to play Norgard for Zubamendi. Risky, I know, but we'll give it a go nonetheless. Lewis Skelly played well, but I'm not going to take him. I'm going to put Zubamendi on the bench. Kepa can start to give him a game. Same will go for Mosquera, for Gabriel, and you know what? We'll do a full centre-back change up there, which is just, that's mad. To just think about doing that is even madder. And then Havertz for Gyokeres. But as part of that, we're not going to take Benjamin White because we need a striker. All right. Some good changes there. Okay. Some good changes, some bad changes. If we win this game, we probably go through to a knockout if there is one. If we don't win this game, well, at least we've given some match game time to players, you know? It's Declan Rice. Into Norgard. It's already a bit cagey in my mind. Oh, Declan Rice has lost it to Pasalic there. I'm a bit nervous. I kind of want to see if there is a knockout. I want to get to it. It's Pasalic. Uh-oh. Maldini with the cross. Bellanova. Calafiori couldn't get the ball out to Trossard there. There's 25km/h wind. Are you mad? Are you mad? I think I've got all that turned off. But are you mad? 25km/h wind. That just feels crazy. It's Odegaard to Saka. Saka couldn't find Havertz. It's Ederson into Kolasinac, former Arsenal player. Trying to think, is it Juventus or is it Atalanta? Lookman. I think it's Atalanta. Saka into Havertz. To Odegaard. Saka. Oh, I tried to free in Havertz. To be fair, I don't think Havertz was running the right way for it, but I tried. Is Ederson. To Pasalic. Pasalic. Maldini. Oh, well done, Rice. Lucky. It is very congested in the centre of the park here. Here's Bellanova. Norgard's got it back. Plays it out to Trossard. Trossard's pass was poor. I wanted it into Calafiori. He looked into Havertz. Havertz, you got to stick out a leg there. Here's De Catalera. To Hein. To Zappacosta. To Maldini. To Zappacosta again. Back into Maldini. But Timbers walked away with it. And Timbers had to find space to get a pass. Odegaard's got nobody with him and couldn't turn around. This is a very, very cagey first half here. Great tackle. Odegaard. No. Oh, I did panic there. Mosquera up to Calafiori. Trossard's done really well. Finds Declan Rice, who tries to find Havertz. Oh, lucky. Come on. They're keeping hold of the ball, but they've not done anything with it yet, really. They've obviously done more of it than I have, but We're not quite panicked yet. They are doing well to close us down, though. Yuri and Timber. Done well. Finds Norgard. Norgard, what is that? If Norgard had collected that, Saka was open. Calafiori's been sucked in there a little bit. Calafiori's done really well there, though. Trossard to Havertz, who was released on time. Havertz, one-on-one. Too slow on the ball there, you know. I honestly don't think Havertz is a striker. Like, I've never really thought it. I think he's more of an attacking midfielder. He's definitely not a centre mid. I know Arsenal have tried to play him at left centre mid where Declan Rice is. You can't have him in the centre of the park. He needs a lot more time on the ball than you can get in centre mid. Whereas if he plays like Odegaard's role, I think he'd be a lot better. He's a Dennis Bergkamp. Second striker to the main, in my opinion. I don't know how that fits in my team, though. I actually think Martinelli is a better understudy to Gyokeres in centre forward. Oh, Timber's lost it to Zappacosta. Here's Ederson. Bellanova. Declan Rice breaking legs for that tackle. Here's Hincapié to Havertz. Havertz has lost it again. Do you see what I'm saying? The moment he needs to think on the ball, that's it. It's over. He needs to not think, just do. His instincts are amazing, but he's too slow on the ball. Here's Ederson now. To Maldini. To Ederson. To Maldini. To Zappacosta. And then here's Trossard. Manages to find Havertz. Out to Odegaard. Odegaard just about makes it back into Havertz. And then Havertz, good through ball to Odegaard now. And now Odegaard is one-on-one. Maybe took one too many touches. Oh, he's put it wide. He's put it wide. Just dragged it wide with his left foot there. Which is a shame because I'm fairly certain he is left-footed. All right, Timber. Oh, Timber has done really well from a defensive standpoint here. Not from an attacking one, though. Here's Maldini now. Zappacosta looking for a pass. Has to go back to Hein. They've worked out really well. Here's Maldini now. Timber's done well again, though, and that's half time. It was right at that moment that I got a really bad itch on my cheek, but that is half time. It's been a cagey first half. It's Pasalic. You can tell this hasn't been the main team that I've been playing with. I've been very impressed with Timber. Even though he gave away a foul there, I've been very impressed with Timber. Got on Mosquera. And now here's Saka. And Saka plays it to Havertz. And Havertz with the reverse release to Saka. And now Saka is away and Arsenal have men over here. And it is all Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Keeper makes the save. Declan Rice puts it home for 1-0. Bukayo Saka has to do better as a shooter there. Has to score. But if anybody's going to get there, it's Declan Rice on the rebound. Great save. Take nothing away from the keeper. Declan Rice first to react. 0.58 expected goals. 114 kilometers per hour, I think that was on the ball speed, and Declan Rice puts it into the back of the net for 1-0, and hopefully that will take away some of the caginess that we've seen so far. What a break. Great through ball from Havertz. Wasn't given time to think about it. Saka's so good on the ball, so fast. but he needed to do better with the finish. Here's Havertz. Another through ball. Looking for Saka. Defender gets there first. Would the keeper be disappointed with the goal he conceded? Making the save against Saka. Not pushing it. Not clearing his lines. Havertz with a through ball into Declan Rice. Unlucky. I think the keeper's... I don't think he's got to do better. I think it would be harsh to put a blame on their goalkeeper for the goal. He's done amazing to make the save from Saka. You'd like to think a defender's tracking Declan Rice, but... I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm happy he wasn't. And there's Hincapié done brilliantly there. And then Hincapié into Havertz. Havertz into Saka. Saka! Again, he's missed. He looks up at the heavens. He doesn't understand how he's missed. He's gone with his right foot. That should have been game. That should have been 2-0. I should have been making subs right now. Practically on the hour. Declan Rice's pass to Saka's not done well there. Here's Bellanova. Mosquera's trying to get back in time. Hincapié does. Oh, Calafiori's lost it though. And then Bellanova managed to get the ball into the Cataleria. Some of my pronunciations are going to be terrible this season. I do apologise. The Catalera. And then Declan Rice. Great ball to Odegaard there. Odegaard into Havertz. Havertz has done amazing there. What a turn. What a ball to Trossard. Trossard crossfields it to Saka, who brings it down. Saka looking for Odegaard on the header. Oh, Havertz was coming in there as well. What beautiful play that was all round. That would have been a great goal. Norgard is not catching Bellanova. Raya's got Kepa, sorry, he's got to get that. The throw was poor. Trossard didn't react to it. And here comes Atlanta, sorry. It's Trossard now on the ball. I'm saying Atlanta. It could still be Juventus, to be fair. I think it's Atlanta. Lookman's making me think it's Atlanta. Yeah, Juventus would be black and white. Yeah, it is Atlanta. Let's get some subs on because we're fouling people now by being confused. So, Declan Rice can come off for Zubamendi. Eze for Odegaard. We'll bring Martinelli on for Trossard. We'll bring Madwex on for Saka. And yeah, why not? We'll bring on Gyokeres as well. Let's go. Changing pretty much everybody up front. At 1-0 though, you'd think we'd make defensive changes. This could be a bad decision, to be honest. Although, I haven't been too disappointed in my defensive display. Although Calafiori's then lost it to Darun. Oh, Kepa, great save. Get it out, get it out. And here's Zubamendi now. I didn't really want you to jump and header that, but all right. Here's the Catalera. Great ball through to Pasalic. Great save by Kepa. Oh, Zubamendi with a great ball to Gyokeres. Out to Martinelli. And then Martinelli, oh, nearly got it through to Eze. I nearly showed too much of it to Eze there. We're into the last 10 minutes and that caginess is starting to come back now. Here's Norgard. Going to see out the whole game, I think. Timber into Norgard. Zubamendi. Gyokeres. Eze. Oh, it's opened up for him here. He's got to shoot. Does. Karneshi doesn't keep hold of it there. He's a parrier, isn't he? Zubamendi's done brilliantly. Gyokeres. Eze 2-0. And that's what happens when they get flowing. Eze gets his goal. His second goal of the tournament. Beautiful play. Zubamendi did amazing to win it back. Is it going to show it? It doesn't. Plays it off to Madueke. Immediately off to Gyokeres, who tucks it into Eze. And speaking of tucking it in, Eze tucks it into that bottom right-hand corner. 2-0. And if there is a knockouts phase, we're in it. We have to be. Eberici Easy is what the stadium announcer has announced his surname as. Easy. Because that finish was easy. Here's Bellanova now. I mean, get one back. It could become a cagey last 5 minutes. Here's Madueke into Eze. And then Eze into Gyokeres. And Gyokeres is away. But if this goes in, it could be the easiest goal of the season. Great save. Wow. I mean, it was probably quite obvious I was going across him. But wow, he still got to save it. And he did. Here's Carnici now to Kolasinac. I mean, he's made some really good saves, their goalkeeper. The one from Saka, even though Declan Rice put it in a bubble, it's a great save. And then that one there from Gyokeres as well is another great save. I do want to just mention as well, the backup defenders played very well. Hincapié and Mosquera keeping that clean sheet. Very good. So, is there another game? I enjoyed that. That was a nice little pre-season. Questions over whether or not world class is too easy. But the problem for me is that world class, there isn't another game. There is not another game. We didn't win it, apparently. I mean, we would have come like joint second or whatever, but that's a shame. Okay, no problem. You know what? Let's play the opening game of the season today. Why not? I talked myself into there being another game, so there will be. Now, what was I saying? Questions will be had over whether or not they are, whether or not world class is too easy, but legendary is too hard. Like the AI is just too crazy. So I'm not really sure how to do that. I'll be keeping an eye out for some good sliders that just either level up world class or level down legendary, basically. Maybe I just play world class until I get used to the gameplay, but there we go. This is my main team. Yeah, we're going to play that. The opening game of the season. Now, in real life, this game ended 1-0 to Arsenal, but Man United dominated the game. I think we can admit. So our goal here is to do better. Benjamin Šeško is starting for Man United. He didn't do that, I don't believe. Or did he? I don't know. You know what? I don't even remember. I don't think he did. I think he came on. Here's Mbueno. Oh, the ball out is poor though. Oh no! Ah! 2 minutes in and it's 1-0. I couldn't get the player I wanted. David Raya couldn't get across. Matheus Cunha on his competitive debut for Man United. It was just too easy. That there was too easy. Raya makes a great save. And Ben White, no idea where he's gone. I just couldn't find the player I needed. And that's 1-0 Man United. Well, I'll tell you one thing Arsenal didn't do. They didn't concede in this fixture in real life. So we're already one worse. Here is Declan Rice. Done well. Gyokeres. Odegaard. Oh, I couldn't get the ball through. All right, we need to not force it though, yeah? Gyokeres couldn't turn. Harry Maguire starting. They are playing free at the back. Declan Rice to Gyokeres. To Odegaard. Looking for Gyokeres. It was a poor pass in all fairness. Some would say that, I think it was De Ligt, did pocket Gyokeres in the main one. Here is Gyokeres. Scores. He's not being pocketed today though. And that's 1-1. We can't quite call it an immediate response, but that is 1-1. A great through ball. And Victor Gyokeres scores on his competitive debut as well. The through ball was brilliant. 2 touches, 3 touches. Bang. Keeper doesn't stand a chance, and Gyokeres has got a bullet on him, let me tell you. Scores in the 9th minute to make it 1-1. And the Man United stadium announcer calls him Gyokeres. Maybe that is how you pronounce it. I don't know. But for me, he's Gyokeres. He comes from Sweden where the girls are really nice. Oi! Scoring goals in the red and white. Something about the cannon on his chest. His name is Victor. Oh, unlucky. Victor Gyokeres. Not Victor Gyokeres. There we go. Come on. Hold on, lads. Ben White plays it to Odegaard. Did Gyokeres beat the offside trap? He didn't. I thought he did. He didn't. Linesman breaking hearts there. That's got to have been close. Oh, wow. Kobe Mainu, who's going through his own bit of drama at the moment, just took it round my player, but it's ended with nothing there. Raya's long throws are not good, man. Great save. Another long throw, not making it. Here's Martinez, who I believe is injured in real life. Here's Matthias Cunha. Saw his goal get chalked off. Well, not chalked off, but leveled out. Get that out. Get that out. Saka has launched it. And Gyokeres is chasing. And Gyokeres has got there first. And now here is Gyokeres. That was Gyokeres against Martinez. Gyokeres shoots. Oh, what a bullet. What a bullet. And make sure that's replayed because Martinez thought he was bringing that under control as they go absolutely crazy in the local pub. Come on, son. Look at it. Oh, it's not going to play it. It doesn't go back far enough. The ball was played out by Saka, just booted clear. Martinez thought he had it. Gyokeres just popped up. Right boob on it. Cuts inside. Gives the keeper the eyes and just blasts it. Top near post corner, top left corner, and that's the turnaround. And the Man United announcer offending again with Victor Gyokeres again. But there we go. And Calafiori just shrugs Bruno off it there. And here goes Victor. I mean, it is spelt Victor Gyokeres, to be fair. Madueke into Victor Gyokeres for the hat-trick! Son it, I'll call him Victor Gyokeres as well. Let's go, 3-1. And he's doing the Serge Gnabry. Come on. We're going to get a win on our competitive debut here. Look at that. That is a bullet shot. If he scores goals like that in real life, even close to that speed, we have got a guy on our hands, honestly. Here is Odegaard. Into Saka now. Oh, Saka's turn was too stiff. Here's Dorgu. And Man United can't believe it. They thought they had the perfect start, going 1-0 up in 3 minutes. And then to concede 3 goals in 30. Come on now. Declan Rice to Calafiori. Calafiori back into Madueke. Madueke looking for Odegaard. Unlucky. Šeško being pocketed. I don't want to say anything too bad about Šeško because I actually did kind of... I was in the very small minority of people that said Arsenal should buy both. I know it wasn't exactly possible. It's very much Football Manager, EAFC style transfers. But I was very much along the lines of buy both. Play them against each other. Gyokeres is about 5 years older than Šeško, so there's room there. Oh, what a block. Great save there as well. But I don't want to say anything too bad about Šeško, but he has not had a great start. Here is Noni Madueke now, though, and here is Gyokeres. And then Gyokeres with a through ball into Saka. Doesn't get there. Malagon. Don't know who Malagon is, but Malagon makes the save. Diving in at Saka's feet. If Man United aren't careful, this could be a rout. We are very much seeing 15th versus 2nd here from last season. I think it was 15th. 15th or 16th for Man United. 16th! Is Mbueno to Calafiori to Gyokeres. And Gyokeres just waits. Sees Noni Madueke. Oh, this is going to get evil here. Noni Madueke into Saka. Great save by Malagon. Great save. Declan Rice's delivery. But Malagon comes to collect. I've just realised their goalkeeper is number 14. So their goalkeeper, number 14, has been beaten 3 times by our striker, number 14. It's a cruel world. Here's Dallo, though. To Brian Mbueno. Gets round Calafiori, goal side. Looks for Cunha, doesn't find him. Couple minutes left here for Man United to change the team talk slightly. Sesko with a shot. Screams of desperation there, I'm afraid. And we're going to go into halftime at 3-1. Noni Madueke, oh, too much. Here comes Calafiori. Gabriel pulls it away to Calafiori there. And now here goes Gyokeres. Oh, lucky, mate. Diego Dallo is through and he scores. Oh, wow. I just kind of zoned out there for a moment. Diego Dallo should never have been allowed to get as far as he was. And he scored 3-2. And the game's back on again now. Especially when Noni Madueke is playing a pass like that. Madueke to Declan Rice. It's not what we wanted there. Here's Sesko to Dallo. And then Bueno was offside. All right, so now it is a little bit techie bum here now. Gyokeres into Declan Rice. And then Declan Rice, great ball to Saka. And here is Saka. You know he's not going to be greedy because he's played it to Gyokeres. And that's 4. And that's Gyokeres' 4th goal as well. I was always going to sweat that across. Oh, and Gyokeres. Guy Gyokeres with the Wayne Rooney celebration at Old Trafford. The ball played just behind Guy Gyokeres, but he was able to just pull that in, scoop it home. 4-2. And the Arsenal fans are loud in Old Trafford. It's Mbueno. He's managed to get around him. Gabriel tried to do a swinging back fist there. Oh, wow. How has Mbueno done that? He got all the way to the byline, shoots with the outside foot. Raya saves it. The balance to be able to do that is mad. And it's still game on then. Oh, Sesko's away. I don't know. Oh, no! I was about to say, I don't know why Benjamin Šeško has done full power. Raya made the save and then Gabriel turned it back into his direction. Look at this. I don't know why he went full power. Raya's dived in. It's bounced off Gabriel, sorry. 4-4. At 3-1, who had that written down? Surely not. Calafiori, great ball into Madueke. Madueke to Gyokeres. Gyokeres to Saka. Saka was dragged just too far wide, and the Man United fans are up for this now. Here's Declan Rice. The ball was poor, but he done well to fight. Šeško's even winning headers now. And Bueno is good for this as well. Oh, what drama on opening day. Calafiori not being beat there, though. And now here is Madueke. Plays it down to Gyokeres. Gyokeres back to Madueke. Great bit of play. Madueke looks to play it back to Gyokeres. He's not going to find him. And now Bueno can run. It's getting open now. Oh, it's too open. It's too open. Here's Dalot into Šeško. Šeško has to play it back to Dalot. He hasn't. He's held on to it. Kobe Mainoo plays it out wide to Matheus Cunha. Here's Cunha now. Odegaard looking for Benjamin White, who just about got very lucky there. Now here goes Saka. Saka saw a run. The run had dried. I don't know why he's done a tackle there. I pressed that ages ago. Here's Dorgu. Man United actually looking the more likely to score here. Benjamin Šeško, Gabriel gets across. Oh, Harry Maguire. Calafiori, oh, that was late. That was late, ref. Calafiori is down, he's hurt. Man United are not going to kick the ball out either. Raya's punched it. Madueke into Odegaard. Odegaard into Šeško. Into Gyokeres. Ah, the flip of the name. The trying to correct myself just ruined my concentration. Here's Dorgu. Odegaard. Not in the right position. Here's Šeško. Gabriel gets across, but he's fallen to Cunha now. The cross, David Raya's got to get there. He does. Saka plays it to Gyokeres now. And then Gyokeres into Declan Rice. Wow, the defender cut him across nice and quick there. You can't throw away a 3-1 lead at Man United and expect to win the league. I'm sorry. Here's Diego Dalot. Saliba's done brilliant. Calafiori has an injury. Noni Madueke to Gyokeres. Back into Noni Madueke. There is still time here. Noni Madueke, Gyokeres. Saka! Oh, what a save by Malagon. I don't know how much of it he knew, to be fair. And Cunha can bring it away, and that's going to be full time, I think, as he cuts back. You can't throw away a 3-1 lead and expect to win the league. Especially when you get a last-minute chance there. Gyokeres, Gyokeres, whatever you want to call him, gets the match ball, 5 shots, 4 goals, and we still don't walk away with a win. Guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like, drop a comment, let me know you was here, and hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!